Hello guys, welcome back to Chubby Chemistry Study. So in today's video we'll be looking at introduction to naming of alkanes. So before you start naming alkanes, the first thing you need to take note of is the general formula, and the general formula for alkanes is CnH2n plus 2, and the N represents the number of carbon in the structure that you are trying to name. The N represents the number of carbons. So when a structure has one carbon, it's called methane. And when the structure has two carbons, it's called ethane. And when the structure has three carbons, it's called propane. When the structure has four carbons, it's called butane. When it has five carbons, it's called pentane. When it has six carbons, it's called hexane. And when it has seven carbons, it's called heptane. And when it has eight carbons, it's called octane. And when it has nine carbons, it's called nonane. And when it has 10 carbons, it's called decane. So take note of the suffix. So alkanes always end with ane, that is A-N-E, A-N-E. And alkanes are organic compounds that have only single bonds in their structure. They have single bonds in their structure. So in structure of alkanes, you can never see double or triple bonds. Alkanes are known for their single bonds. Hope you understand. So now let's take examples of some alkanes and then we write out their chemical formulas. So for instance, let's say we have this structure CH3, CH2, CH3. So what's the longest carbon chain in this structure? Let's number 1, 2, 3. So since the longest carbon chain is 3, this structure is called propane. Propane. So this structure is called propane. Let's look at another structure right now. If you have a structure like this, CH3, CH2, 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 CH3. Now let's try to count the longest continuous carbon chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this structure has 5 carbons in it, like 5 carbon continuous chain, and this structure is called pentane. Like we mentioned, there structures that have 5 carbons, 5 continuous carbons are called pentane. So this is the structure. Now let's write the chemical formulas for the first 10 alkanes. The chemical formula for methane is CH4. CH4. Now let's use our general formula and see if we are correct. So methane, we said N represents the number of carbon, and in methane we only have one carbon. So we have written the one carbon. Most times we don't write the one for methane. So for hydrogen, we said it's 2n plus 2. So since the number of carbon is equal to 1, so 2 times 1 is equal to 2 plus 2, that gives us 4. So that means we are correct. So let's write the chemical formula for ethane right now. So ethane has 2 carbons, and 2 times 2 will give you 4 plus 2. So that will give us 6. So for propane, we have CH3. 3 times 2 will give us 6 plus 2. That will give us 8. So for butane, 2 times 4 will give you 8 plus 2. That will give you 10. So we go on that way. So this is for pentane. For hexane, remember hexane has 6 carbons. It will give you 14. So this will be C7. So the number of hydrogen will be 16. This is C8. The number of hydrogen will be 18. This is C9. The number of hydrogen will be 20. This is C10. The number of hydrogen will be 22. Okay guys, that is it with introduction to alkanes.